All right. I want you to be Russian. Yes, yes, yes.
So. Стрёмное местечко. Бля, работаем. Хм. Что-то больно тихо. Oh, it's nothing.
I want to be able to speak a little bit of English to the boys. Oh yeah, I totally forget they make you do a tutorial first. Forgot about that. Why does it show I'm level 27? I hope my level doesn't transfer over. Because, like, it's two different things, PvE and PvP. I want to start fresh on PvP. I don't want my gear or any of that shit. But this level 27 off to the side is just a wee bit concerning, but we'll see. I think the reason why it shows level 27, I'm going to skip this. I've already watched all this, so very cool cinematic. 100% is, but I've already watched that. Okay. Alright. This will be the start of my PvP journey. I just want to make sure that my chat's working properly. Give me just a second, because this is a game I'm actually interested in. Alright, let's get it. Okay, so I want to get as many Saliwas out as I can, because I know those are super important. On the off chance I get into a fight, I want that little bit of stuff. That is important. Put that right there is 4. Actually, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of looting for some random stuff. Ornaments. Those are going to be pretty damn useless, because, yeah. Reminds me of how Sea of Thieves starts. Yeah, with you just waking up knocked out on the ground. Marlboros are needed. Iskra braid packs are needed. A little bit of AK ammo would never hurt. Ooh, and there's a mag to pack it in. Just need to find the actual gun. Actually, I think that's useless. I'm pretty sure they give you a pretty decent gun to start out with. There's somebody back there suffering. Can't help you. Not yet, anyways. Let's see. You can just press M to play the last round safe. That's neat. Didn't actually know that.
Всем выжившим мирам. После взрыва электроника вырубилась. Повторяю, связи нет. Операция отменяется. Отходим к точкам эвакуации сами. Двигаться с соблюдением осторожности. Кодовое слово «вода мокрая».
Code phrase is water is wet. What if I disagree with the code phrase? Then what, huh? Because water is not wet. Wet is the condition that water applies. Fight me. But water itself is not inherently wet. Because if water were wet, then that would have... Oh! Waiting for the forest. You're a what? Oh, she said, "Oh, Snickers." Bugging. Pack of screws. And I understand you're fiending for the forest. I've got this weekend, so I'll probably double dabble in it this weekend. Come on, give me the mags. Ooh, he's got a salad wall between his legs. Corrugated hose, that's huge. Drop the bear hat, just put that on just because. 2.5 scope, you never hurt. Give me that salad wall. Yep. The alkaline's gonna be huge. Which ornament is this? Violet? Okay. The event ends in like 2 days, so it's a little bit of a waste of a slot. Oh, I didn't even check to see what ammo is inside of that. I can also go ahead and drop that. PS ammo sucks. ESO. Okay, yeah, no, that only penetrates tier 1. That's A-okay with me. Oh shit, these mags aren't full. Well, hold on now. Ten bullets in that one. What is this paragraph? Technically, if speaking of a single molecule, then no water is not with multiple water molecules together. There's molecules that have water attached to them, so that bunch of water is wet. No, disagree. It would not matter how much water is together, water cannot be wet. Because if you're saying that water is wet, then that would imply there is a dry version of water, and that does not exist. There's dry ice, that is a thing. But even then, it is only considered dry because... What is this? See, there's some AP ammo. Even then, it is only considered dry because it is... Oh, yeah. Look at it, and then Shift T to fix it. There we go. Oh, that's a... I don't remember there being a pack of 3 people last time. Get back here, bitch. Hey! I'm talking to you! There. Dry water is the single molecule. No, you cannot. I'm not even going to read the rest of that message. I'm joking, I will. Ooh, paracord. That's huge fun. Definition of something being wet is that there are water molecules attached to said object. No, I don't think that is the definition of being wet. To me, definition of being wet is like... I know I technically need that shotgun. I'm not going to pick that up right now. Something is wet. It doesn't have to do with, like, molecules. What would you have to take out of water to make it dry? That's the thing. You can't take anything out of water to make it dry. And here's the thing with you saying water molecules. You cannot get a single water molecule. Like, even if we're going by your definition, water is H2O. There is 3 different things, or yeah, technically 3 different things that make that up. So even if we go by your definition, water cannot be dry. And if something cannot be dry, then how can it be wet? Like, water is the thing that implies that applies that condition. It cannot be that exact same condition. Because using that exact same logic, then, like, we would say that fire, or flames can be on fire. And they're not. They are the flame. And if water is not wet to your standard. Wait, what? You didn't finish your sentence. You just said dry and then spin. God, that shit's big up there. Okay, fine. Like I said, you're not going to be able to see it because I got the camera in the way, or the green screen in the way. But, I mean, you can hear it, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm nothing if not an honest man. Alright. Okay. I think I'm picking up too much bullshit fucking around with you. Just like on auto loot, I'm not picking up things that are actually important to the quest line. Wheel did not choose that you're right. The wheel said to do push-ups. Not gonna gaslight me. Those guys see me? Shit, I guess they can. I think I killed that other guy. Hoping I did. It's punishing me. Pretty much, shit. That's huge. That's a tier 4 helmet. So this is the tutorial, so this one part right here is PvE. Right after this though, it'll be actual, just nothing but PvP for the rest of the night. Wait, I need that toothpaste. I need toothpaste, toilet paper, some other BS. I remember there's like a mine somewhere near right there. It's crazy because they're warning me about it. Even right now, I still don't see it. Is it like ducked off behind that or something? Because I remember last time I walked up to it and I hit it. I didn't die from it, thankfully, but like... I think I need that Tarbank armor. That's Devil Dog Mayo. That's definitely needed. Hot Rod energy drinks aren't needed. Wahino spin, is there a cooldown? Yeah, there is. Let me tab over real quick. I'll go see what the cooldown is for you. Cooldown's 2 minutes. Just so that way, like, you can't just spam it and make me just constantly, like, never even be able to exist. I just have to constantly be doing push-ups, so I put a cooldown on it. Not specifically because of the push-ups, but because, like, I had that cooldown in place since I made the wheel. Just because I knew that that was something people could do, and I didn't want that kind of stuff happening. Ooh, what is that? SJ9, what does that one do? You take damage, makes you really cold, and gives you tremors. What? Deuce? Oh, slows metabolism? So it makes so you don't consume as much food. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can get from the right. I think I need to go this direction. Check this ammo. A full. Okay, I've only found one salad wall. I'm really not excited about the results so far. Also, I know that there's a hidden graphics card and such on this tutorial. I probably should have looked up where those were. I know they give it to you for free if you don't find them, but it would be nice just to have them. But oh well. Is there poison? No? From my knowledge, no. Wait, yes there is. Yes, 100% there's poison. It's a cultist knife. If you can kill a cultist, cultists only spawn at nighttime. In certain locations. They are completely silent, and they, hell yeah, another Iskra. They're completely silent, and they, oh, I need these small Tashankas. Get rid of that. Completely silent, and they typically pack, like, some of the best ammo in the game. So they're, like, a threat and a half. But yeah, if you can manage to kill one of them, there's a chance they spawn with a cultist knife on them, and that is the only item in the game that can apply poison. There's a certain, what you call it? injector you can get that has like the cure in it. But if you don't have that on you, from mine and Dan's knowledge, you just die because it is a like rapid dot that applies, and you have to either get out very quickly or just accept that you're a goner. I see a note beside him. Oh, car motor, that's huge. Drink the beer. That horse is huge too. Okay, let's see. That kind of stuff isn't that important. The event's about to end. That isn't important. I don't need a single bandage. Okay, put that down there. What else can I get rid of? I'll find the cigarettes. That's not a big deal. There. Now I'm gonna put on that armor that's right outside of this door. Okay. So why would that shot slow down poison? Wait, did it say it slows down poison as well? No, it says it doesn't slow down poison. It slows down metabolism, so you don't consume your food as quickly. Like your energy and stuff would stay up longer. But more important than that, I just read it. It said that it also it said that it buffs your since your body is so cold. Ooh, gas analyzer, that's huge. Oh, Bulbex as well. Splint's not that important. 12 bullets of good ammo is not, nobody cares. Water's not important. Put the Bulbex there. Yeah, there we go. God, I keep getting distracted because I'm trying to focus for this tutorial. I'll just pull it up for you because my brain doesn't want to be here. It is used during night operations, allowing to be hardly visible for thermal imaging devices because it drops your temperature by 7 degrees Celsius. Okay. Yeah, there we go. How much time do I have? 15 minutes. I'm chilling. Yeah, that was Devil Dog Mayo. That's what I thought. Another hose. Ugh. Grenade and chocolate are important. I'm min-maxing for this tutorial, man. I just realized your message says, so would that shot slow down poison, not so why would it? I was sitting here explaining it, and yeah, no, I definitely skipped right over that. And honestly, the answer, I do not know. Logic says it should, right? But there's some things in this game, despite this game being very realistic and like being pretty damn good about all that kind of stuff, there's also some things that it just whiffs on, so. Whoa. You scared me. Hey, you little bastard. I don't think I killed him. Pretty sure I didn't anyways. Let me heal up real quick. I don't want to fucking die during the tutorial. Poison equals eat, venom equals poke. What are we saying right now? What are these words that you're spewing? They're not making sense. You don't eat poison. Why was Tarker meat not inspected? Is this a streamer item? Surely not. But typically it's only streamer items that aren't... I could drop the bandage. That should have been the last of the enemies right there. Okay, now let me go back in here and see if I can find this LEDX, because I know this is apparently where it's supposed to be. I do remember that much. It's supposed to be like hidden underneath one of these tarped buddies. I just don't see it though, huh? I'm honestly like halfway considering if like they took it out of the tutorial and decided to just send it straight into people's inventories. Like, that would make sense, because it'd be kind of crazy for new players to be able to get 2 LEDXs and 2 graphics cards during the tutorial. That would be pretty absurd, so I'm thinking they might have just taken it out of the tutorial and just sent it straight to your inventory. But I like some mac and cheese. I'm not going to say no. Oh, there. There we go. Alright, let me check these last 2 bodies, and then it is time for us to begin the real game. That's a pretty big backpack from what I remember. Oh no, it's actually the same size. Crazy. Oh, he's seemed bigger. Alright. Surely doesn't have 3 mags, right? Yep, another Iskra. Awesome. What can I drop for that? Dude, all this shit's so important. Don't need a canopy. Sugar's not that important. Put the Iskra in there. Alrighty. Let's skedaddle. So the real game begins. Oh. That just said I was level 11. Or was I bugging? I clicked through it so quick. I'm really hoping that... I mean, I guess it's going to be okay. I really wanted to start with a fresh account. I wanted this to be like... people get to watch a brand new PvP run. And whenever I loaded in, it said I was level 27. Just left, it said I was level 11. But, like, it made me do the tutorial, so... why would I have any XP? That's weird. Character. Overall. I'm level 10. What the hell? Ooh, let me Google something real quick. I think I know what this was doing that. Does Arena give XP to count? What's this called? God, what is this called? Does Arena give XP to account? Give me just a second, let me check this wheel. It's only on 2-minute cooldown. You can spin it more frequently. I totally forgot what the command was to add points to your, or remove points from your account. Okay, I lose 5 points. I'll remember that in the background. Chatbot. Commands, default. Points add. Okay, so that's going to be hashtag or points add wing long pipe -5. That should work. Perfection. Yeah. Distracted me once again. Okay, does Arena give XP to account perk off? Not interested in AI mode. How does XP transfer from Arena? Here we go. When I'm finishing quests, getting kills, completing matches, some of the XP from Arena be transferred on PvE account. With PvE, Arena works a bit differently. When you gain player and skill XP in Arena, it will transfer to your PvE PMC. When you gain player skill XP in PvE, it doesn't transfer to Arena. Arena and EFT have the same levels. XP is for both. Which one is it? Yes, Arena XP syncs with your main Escape from Tarkov PvP account, boosting your character's skills and levels. Okay, so that's why I'm level 10, because I played some Arena before I did any of this. Like, not like recently, but a month back or so, maybe a couple weeks. Okay. So that's all making sense now. So, yep, there goes my graphics card and my Linux. Alright, there's one thing I'm going to do real quick. Rat scanner. Okay. You can call this cheese. You can... Oh, why is stream lagging? There's just my phone lagging. Okay. You can call this cheese. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to set something up, and I will explain it as I go. Log in. I guess I'll sign in with Google. I want to connect my gaming account to it. What are you saying? Oh, no, for? Oh, hold up. Let me see. Let's see if that can be reused. Yeah, no, that only you can do that though. That's specifically for points add. It's That's weird. It does say points add, you have to be the owner. That's so weird that that lets you do that. Huh. Let me fix that though. Let me make it so moderators can do that. Because yeah, I wanted you to be able to. Why didn't it update? What the hell? Commands, default. Points add. Super mod. What? Yeah, on mine it says that it was previously set to only owners could do it. And then I changed it to moderator, and now it says super mods can do it. What the hell is a super mod? Maybe the bot just says they added it to your account, but they didn't actually, because it keeps showing you only have 70 points. Check it later on and let me know so I can find out. Okay, let me see. Okay, now that's done. Give me just a second. One, I got mac and cheese being made. I want to be able to like munch some of that before I get into this next raid, but also because I'm currently trying to set something up. So let's see. Go there. Okay. Rat scanner. Okay, there we go. And it's loading. 5.7 rug. What? You talking about? Okay. Can you say 5.7 relic was the best start? If you're talking about just the 5.7, no, that's not the best starting pistol because you can't even get that as a starter. That is, it's an amazing pistol, yes, but that's definitely, you can't use that as a starter. Automatic scanning. I wonder what automatic scanning is going to do. Oh, it's supposed to do left shift and left mouse. Okay. Maybe I don't want to do automatic scanning then. Save. And then let me add this to the stream so y'all can see what it is that I'm over here setting up. Not display capture, I want to do window capture. Let's call this rat. We're going to capture ratscanner.exe. That is not working. Why? What is that about? Why is it not? That is not working. Okay, yeah, I can do that later on. Okay, well, I guess I can't show you what I have pulled up then. But basically, it's this little overlay on my screen. It will let me know, like, all I have to do is hit left shift and click on an item, and it will tell me, let me see. It'll tell me if, like, I need something and how much that item's currently worth and things like that. So it's super duper useful for, let's see. Pretty sure I'm on Edge of Dark. Okay. And then let's just put this like right there maybe. Go to overall. Currently level 10. Yeah. Okay. Now, does this also track? Let's see. He's cheating? No, I'm not. I promise you, it's something anybody could download. Send me all the inputs for the gambling and such. I think you can do exclamation mark commands with an S, and it should just give them to you. I'm waiting to see if it's going to actually do it. It's supposed to, anyways. I mean, if the gambling and stuff's been working, I would hope that command works as well. Unless me messing with the commands messed up the bot. But it says exclamation mark commands, and then it should give you a list of everything. But it looks like it's not going to. Because of course, nothing's ever simple. Hate when everything's don't work. Let's see, does exclamation shop work anymore? Did the bot just completely have a fucking stroke? Can he just... Okay, there we go. So that at least works. So, if you go there... Let me see. Go to site. Pretty sure it still isn't working. Log in with YouTube. Yeah, development's under... Yeah. So, even though you cannot buy it from this menu, I do have it set up so that... Let me see. Widgets. Loyalty redemptions. Yeah. So every single one of these things that are on the shop, if you go there, those are all the way to buy them. Just look at whatever the name is, and if you want to buy that item, all you have to do is just do exclamation mark and then spell out the name of the item you want to buy in all lowercase. No spaces or anything. Check your points real quick and see if that 1,000 actually hit your account or not. You mean you can't see them? Okay, yeah, you still only got 60 points. Okay, so it looks like the bot shows that they added the points to your account, but they didn't actually. So that's good. So, now that I changed the command though, so that mods can do it, try adding those points to your account that you just won. Because didn't you just win 10 points, if I'm not mistaken? Five. Okay. Well, yeah. Check and see if you can add those onto your account. And whenever you say you can't see them, I'm assuming you're talking about the shop. If that is the case, the bot should have put the message in chat. If for whatever reason you don't see it, just hit exclamation mark shop. He'll at you and give you the message, and all you have to do is click on that link to view the web page that has the different items you can buy. Don't ever say bye. We're not talking real money. Don't worry. I'm not a sellout. I don't have any kind of donations or anything set up. You can't subscribe. You can't give me any kind of money. Calm down. Alright. Let's see. I'm just trying to set up 1 or 2 more things, and then I'll finally be good to go. Oh wait, they changed it so you don't get any of the items you get out with. I just realized that because I don't even have the Sally or anything I just got from that tutorial. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That tutorial is literally useless. What I looted didn't even matter. That's crazy. I would have not thought that. I've got 4 Found and Raid MPX mags though. Where the hell did those come from? What's that promo code about? 2 ornaments? Okay. Can I... do have 1 Lydex. I'll bother fixing all that shit later on. Sorry, I'm like so multitasking? I don't know, probably. What are we talking about? Look, man, I'm trying my best, okay? I think I'll put that link right down there. Yeah, let's just equip some shitty armor. Low level 3 helmet. Give me one of these 545 AKs. Don't equip that pistol. Why is it saying that's a vector? It's saying that's a fierce blow sledgehammer. What the hell? Okay. The rat scanner is off its damn gourd. For some things. So it looks like for guns it sucks, but for other things it's okay with. Got it. Why can it not scan a bandage? Can it scan any meds? Okay, is able to scan that. I know what it is. It sucks at scanning things. I remember now. It super turbo sucks. Okay, hold up. I vote for a drinking strain. I would. I haven't even told you about all this. Totally forgot to update you about all this kind of stuff. A couple days ago. So first, let's do a little bit of a story time, okay? Because I could upload this as a short if I wanted to, because this is a pretty funny story. So today's Friday. Let's see. I took Wednesday off because I was sick. Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. One of the my boss's son. So like the way that my shops are set up, there is my boss, and then my boss is the best friend of the guy who runs the company. That's how he got his job, was because the dude who runs the company wanted to open up a second shop. So he pretty much talked to his best friend from high school and was like, hey man, just come work for me. I'll fucking pay you nice and you can just chill and run a shop. So my boss runs my shop. My big boss, that's what I'm gonna call him, the CEO of the company, his son runs what we call the Annex, which is like a smaller shop like 2 miles from us that just does trailers, like big semi trailers. He came to me on Tuesday and asked me, hey, I want to make sure you're not going to be leaving the company anytime soon, because if you aren't, I'm going to get you set up on eBay to start selling a whole bunch of items for us. Let me think. I'm gonna get you set up so you can start selling a whole bunch of items for us, and I'll let you get commission on everything you can sell on eBay. Because we have like super duper old parts that are all the way back from like let me think. Like unironically today, I had to think about like some of the parts I've been selling. Today, I just found a door handle for a 1940 Impala. Like, we're talking old ass car shit. So, he was like, try to sell as much of the shit as you can. If you don't think it's worth it, don't worry about it. But if you can sell it, do it, and then I'll give you a commission on it. Just like, he hasn't even told me what the percentage is. But I was like, yeah, I plan on sticking around here for quite some time, because the only job I've been looking into is being a dispatcher for the police station, because that's going to pay super well. They just put a listing up recently. It's $24 an hour with free paid medical insurance by the state. It's a huge job. Would love it if I could get that. So I tell them, like, yeah, man, I'm going to be staying with y'all for a while. Let's go ahead and get all the stuff set up. So we get everything set up. Wednesday I call out. Thursday, I go in, and that's the first day that I'm sitting down at the computer. I'm starting to list stuff on eBay, going through, getting the prices, yada yada yada. Um, while I'm at the desk on Thursday, the police station calls me. And keep in mind, I applied to this job like 2 weeks ago. It's been a while. I've been trying to contact them because after I applied for it, I remember I did talk to you about this, and you were telling me, hey, watch out because there's some certifications you might need. And I told you I didn't see anything. Turns out there is. There was one class I looked into. It was a $400 course that was for 10 days, and I needed that to be able to get this job. But whenever I was looking through, I could not find the specific course that they wanted me to take. Like, they had the name of it listed on their website, but I'm not in a position where I can just drop $400 on a class and then get the wrong certification. I'm not big balling like that. So I've been trying to contact them to see which certification it is I need so I can know which one I want to spend money on. Couldn't ever get in touch with them. I tried sending emails, I tried calling, but they weren't able to help me at the police station because clearly, like, I'm not just gonna call the police station and be like, hey, I'm looking for an application. That's bugging. So, anyways, back to present day. They call me. And keep in mind, 2 days ago, I just told this dude, hey, I'm totally good to work for y'all for a while. Don't worry about it. So they call me, and I immediately let the woman know, like, hey, I'm not trying to waste your time or anything, but I've been trying to contact y'all. I don't have that certification y'all said that I needed. So if that's a no go, like I can't get this job, sorry. If you'll tell me what certifications I need, I'm more than happy to go take the classes so I can get this job. But I just want to make sure you know that up front. That way you don't think you're hiring somebody that's ready for this job. And she tells me, she's like, no, don't worry about that. We're hiring literal citizens right now. Like, do not worry about having any kind of qualifications. We'll do that after you get the job. And I was like, oh, if that's the case, then yes, I still want that job. She was like, okay, I'm going to send the test over to you. Go ahead and get that knocked out for me. You got 1 week to complete it. And then I'll get back in touch with you. I completed that test the second she sent it to me. She said, she was like, hey, it's going to be several hours long. You can do part of it one day and then come back and do another part another day. I was like, no, I'm going to knock this test out tonight. And I did. Funny enough, I did call the police station and they forwarded me to the chief. That's what's fucking crazy. I told my wife about that. The fucking captain is the one that called me. Like, to me, that's crazy. Because just coming from a civilian, like a dude who just, like right now I'm a janitor, it's so crazy to me to have the police captain call you one day and be like, hey, you still want this job? Like, that, like, I was kind of stunned whenever she called me. I was like, I wasn't expecting the captain to call. Yes, I do still want the job. Like, it just caught me off guard. Like, but yeah, that's your little update. Is I've actively been looking into getting a job as a dispatcher, and I've already taken the test for it. They don't give you the results whenever you take the test. They just say, okay, we'll reach out to you if we have any further like information. So I'm hoping I did good. Stuff isn't as complicated as our parents made it out to us. Yeah, it's kind of seeming like that. Like, I was definitely big boy worried about stuff with like things like that, but yeah, I don't have the job or anything, so like I'm not gonna go that far. But I mean, everything I did seemed okay. Probably did fine. It's easy. Yeah, that's so with my test. What I'm talking about, I'm not talking about any kind of classes where like you learn about any kind of stuff like that. Mine was more so seeing how you handle under stress, because like the very first test I took, it was pre-recorded calls of people panicking and yelling information at you, and they want you to type in their information. You're not allowed to listen to it again. You can't ask for it to be repeated. They're just yelling information at you like, hey, I'm on da 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 street, this city, this is my name, I need medic. And while this is happening, you're getting pop-ups on your screen saying like, hey, one of your coworkers wants to know who they need to send on this call. Somebody's been stabbed and they're bleeding. And it's like they want you to try to memorize the information from the active caller and do the pop-ups all at the same time. And I was panicking at first because I was trying to get all the information down, and at the top right, whenever you're doing the test, it says question blank out of 9. I only got to question 5, didn't even finish question 5. And I was immediately in my head like, dude, I'm selling the bag. I want this job, but I didn't even finish half the questions. And then the next question, the next part of the test, I could not have went any quicker. Physically impossible. Bro, that's the starting process when you get the job. What do you mean starting process when you get the job? Because I don't have the job already, if that's what... Or is that what you're trying to say? It's like you think I've already got the job and that's just how it starts. Oh, word. Well,
Добрый день.
we'll see. Because, yeah, anyways, what I was saying. I'm not gonna get too excited for it because I'll just see if I get the job. She hasn't given me a start date or anything, so I'm not gonna be too like upset if I don't get it. Sounds like they expedited you. That'd be cool if that's the case.
Вы правильно сделали, что обратились ко мне.
Let me just say.
Но
What's in front of me? Wait, I've already read all this. Let me finish my story. I got onto the second part of the question, or the second part of the test. And this one was more so like they were giving you bullshit and they wanted to see if you could get the important information through the bullshit of people just yapping. Like one of the questions was a woman sitting at a bar and she was like, hey, I've been watching these people argue for like 5 minutes now, and one of them's black and one of them's Mexican. And it looks like they're going to get hostile, but I don't know. The Mexican dude has tattoos. I don't really like Mexicans. And anyways, one of them is like unconscious on the ground. And did I mention I don't like Mexicans? And I was just like, what? And then after the call, it gives you like a couple multiple choice questions, and it's like, how long have they been fighting for? Which one of them was unconscious? Like stuff like that. So they give you a whole bunch of extra bullshit, and they want to see if you can memorize the important stuff. You cannot go quicker on this part. Physically impossible, because you have to listen to the whole call, and you only get a few seconds to answer the multiple choice question. So I was like, okay, if I couldn't have possibly went quicker, then I know that I'm doing good. On that part of the question, on that part of the test, there was 13 questions that was possible to answer. I only got to question 10. And that's whenever I calmed down. Because I was like, okay, if there was 13 questions here, and you can't go quicker, physically impossible, and I still didn't finish all the questions in the allotted amount of time, then that tells me one of two things. One, something went wrong with the test. Like something went wrong. I don't think that's it. Or two, they give you more questions than you can possibly answer just as a way to make you panic. So that way you're looking up there and you're worrying like, oh no, I'm running out of time. I need to get through these questions. I think it's the second. I think that's what calmed me down for the rest of the test, because I was like, okay, if I physically can't answer all these questions, then just calm down, answer them correctly. They'll grade you based on what you got. And that's kind of what...
людей, которые могли бы показать вам безопасность.
That's kind of what got me through the rest of the test. And I was like, okay, I'm cool.
Мы пользуемся этими маршрутами для выбора.
Yeah, just hand over the $500,000 right now, man.
Я рада, что вам
Or
оказалась
$250,000.
безразлична судьба
$500,000.
мирных жителей, с трудом выживающих.
Keep it
Связи,
close
молодой
connections.
человек.
Got any
Решили
jobs?
подзаработать?
First in line. Go to ground 0 and get 3 medical items.
До
Gotta
свидания,
go.
молодой человек.
Same as an I agree with you. Okay, word. Yeah. So that's kind of how I felt about it. That's why I wasn't really panicking. After I learned that, and I was like, okay, I'm cool. Just do
Будь
just
как
do your
дома,
job.
не стесняйся.
Our guys were told you could help if there are
Обижаешь,
splashes.
Аксфер. У барахольщика ты все найдешь, что нужно.
Need to get support, but I don't know the area. What do you
В
need?
лесочке рядом с Ультрой. Больно ты шустрый, брат.
Okay, gotta
Заскакивай.
go. Trading. Wait, was there something else I was supposed to do there?
Будь как дома.
What's about all the missing money? You talking about the 250,000 I just spent? Is that what you talking about?
Ты бы знал, какие объемы все. Прости, брат, сейчас ничего. Заходи еще.
Guess that's my only quest, so I just have to go ground zero as my starter. No, it's your job. Oh, you talking about like the 10,000 or whatever? That the money wasn't missing. If I made it seem that way, that's my bad. That's totally not what happened. What had happened was my boss has a whole bunch of invoices that he essentially did not want to deal with because it was no, the free work? I'm so confused now. I'm lost. What are we talking about? You gotta go real slow with me, man. You know I'm dumb. You know how long it took for me to see the green trees the other day y'all were trying to point out? I'm like, come on, man. Go slow with me. The people that did not pay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about the 10,000, right? At my current job? Because I said that like my boss was like missing a whole bunch of money and there was people that weren't paying their invoices, things like that. Yes, ho. Chat is delayed. No. Chat came up while you were talking. Okay, so then yeah. So, with that, that's what I was explaining. And I understand you're saying chat's delayed, but yeah. What had happened with that is, it's essentially just a case of my boss, being really lazy, not wanting to deal with foreigners, because, like, I don't give a damn. You can clip this, call me racist. You know how, like, foreigners are, like, so used to, like, a bartering environment that they think they can try to get a deal with damn near everything that happens. Like, you could try to sell them a fucking pen for a dollar, and they'd be like 50 cents. It's like, motherfucker, just take the damn pen. What are we doing, man? You can't barter in America. Like, you either pay the price or you leave. And my boss hates dealing with that shit. It sends him up the wall. So he was just like, I will settle this shit later. But it wasn't a case of like missing money or anything like that. It was just him being lazy and being like, I don't want to deal with people right now. I'm lazy. So he essentially what it's currently looking like is it's a case of my big boss likes my boss so much because they're best friends that he essentially just like let it go, and he's just accepted the fact that he's down several thousand, and he's looking to try to cut costs in other ways. One of the ways he cut costs, and I just found this out yesterday, he walked in and the person that does our payroll, her name's Danielle, walked in and looked at Danielle and just went, can I get some bacon bits? Thank you. Yeah, I see it. I just like a whole lot. Walked in and looked at our person that does payroll And we have like a productivity board that tells you who's in the green and who's in the red as far as like how many hours they put in this week as compared to how many vehicles they're finishing. Apparently, he walks in the other day, just looks at her, and is like, "Hey, do you see your name up there on that productivity board?" And she's like, "No, I'm not one of the mechanics. I just do the payroll." And he goes, "Yeah, your name's not on the board because I don't need you anymore. Leave." And just kicks her out, just like that. No 2-week notice, no, "Hey, we need to cut costs." No, just straight up tells her, "Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Get the hell out of my shop." And just fired her on the spot. So, that's how we're saving money. And yeah. So, that's another reason why I'm really not bugging about me getting this job. Because, bro, if he's willing to do her like that, I don't want to know what he's going to do to me. I'm just a bum who... yeah, three big booms. Fucking R.I.P. Tattletale Tina. Fucking boom. Like, yeah, nah, she's out of there, man. So, yeah. I really do not want to know what the hell that man's willing to do to me. So that's why I'm just trying to skedaddle while I can. Same way I did Walgreens. Like, once I got on my final strike with Walgreens, I was like, man, let me get out of here before I get fired. That's just how I am. Like, if I can see the writing on the walls, there's no reason for me to stay and make this shit bad for myself. Okay. Go ahead and insure all this on the off chance I manage to get it back. Okay. What? A soda? Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I felt bad because I totally forgot to mention that part of the story. And that all happened in one day. So, like, he told me, like, "Hey, are you going to be leaving us? Because if not, then I'm going to get you set up for something that's like a long-term job." I was like, "Sure, I don't plan on leaving." Then the next day, they immediately fired the person that does our payroll, and they're starting to make me do her paperwork and shit. And like I was telling my father-in-law, I hope they don't expect me to start doing her job, because if they are, they're in for a rude awakening if I end up getting this job. Because, bro, the dispatcher job, like I said, free medical insurance paid for by the state. And right now I'm making $18 an hour. That job would up me to $24 an hour. You're out of your... You're fucking crazy if you think I'm not going to take that job. Respectfully. Fuck you and the people in the store. Like, but they do be sending you hours away to the ghetto. Exactly. Like, they be doing some sketchy shit, bro. And it's like, it's not like I hate the people that are there, but, bro, what the hell's that one line from that movie? Fucking, I gotta put me first. Like, bro, I got a baby on the way. I'm getting to the bag, getting to the bag. Anyways, what y'all eating for dinner? I got mac and cheese with broccoli and bacon bits. This shit hitting. What y'all having for dinner? Y'all smashing? Your boss currently watching this. Hey, bro. Thank you for the job opportunity. Really, I appreciate it. And like I said, it's not like I'm saying fuck you. It's just, I gotta put me first, man. And I'm gonna give him a 2 weeks notice. Like, I'm not just gonna dip on him. But it's not my fault that y'all fired somebody and then started putting her duties on me. I was like, man, it is a $6 an hour increase. That's absurd. Made an upside down pizza and a cast iron. What does that mean? I understand the words that come out of your mouth, but, like, what is an upside down pizza? Do you, like, put the cheese down first and then pepperonis on top of it and then sauce and then you put a layer of bread and you throw it in the oven and bake it? Are the topping burnt? Nope. Okay. Sounds interesting. I'd be down to try it. Hey, congratulations, you leveled up. Hold that thought. It's my very first PvP. Oh no, this is filled with BP. That's good ammo. Okay, I need to see what my extracts are. Nakatani. Okay, I need to go that way. God, I haven't played PvP in so long, man. I'm so fucking... Are y'all scared? Because I'm scared. I'm scared as shit. How do I avoid? Is it this button? This button? No. V? No, that's bipod. I should really figure out VoIP. I think I'm gonna go down right here and I'm gonna figure that out real quick. Because I need to be able to talk to people. Enable VoIP. Noise reduction moderate. Microphone sensitivity. Okay, save that. Testing, testing. Yeah. Alright, VoIP's now enabled, so I can talk to other players. That's all that was. I apologize for not... Oop. Apologize for not reading y'all's messages about food and stuff. I'm so locked in right now. He's kind of a bitch. I love that. There you go. You're bankrupt now. Since you just do exclamation mark points, check and see how many points you have and just remove them all. Because if you do remove 100 points, you're going to be in the negative, and I don't want you in the negative. I heard somebody moving. Keep in mind, it takes 10 points to spin the wheel, so unfortunately, no wheel spins for you for just a little bit. I think there's somebody up there on that turret. No, never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Damn! I didn't even fucking hear him. Yep, I'm out of there. He was over there way on the left. That's so weird. I guess, to be fair, PvP players are probably going to play like that sometimes, just sitting over there camping extract for no reason. Because, like, that to my left is Nakatani basement stairs. Like, that's the extract. What are you doing sitting over there, man? What killed me? Dude, and then he's got a VSS with BT rounds in it. Like, yeah, man, that's... No, I didn't fucking... Oh, I didn't heal. That's gonna be expensive. That's weird, yeah, it's still not letting you remove points. And this is what makes PvP such a fucking pain. Cause like I don't have a whole bunch of gear. Like I only have one more piece of tier 4 armor and then I'm down to just rocking tier 2s. Well, yeah, smart. Bandage. And an AFAC. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, I forgot to heal, so use the Grizzly. And back we go. Oh, whoa. I'm not bringing in any backup ammo. Hold up. Just 2 mags and 1 stack of ammo. Yep. Here's the thing, you're talking about trying 7 flashlight strat. I literally just started. I don't even have access to those merchants, like Mechanic, to buy flashlights. Even if I did, only have 176,000. I wouldn't even be able to mod my gun out like that. No, that's what I was telling you about. It takes some time to remove the points. Just check back on it in a little bit. You get half your points back. The more important thing to note about all the gambling and everything like that is the fact that it is still a totally brand new feature. So not to my channel, but like Botrix as a whole, it's still all inside beta. So there is a good chance a lot of it just straight up won't work. Oh, fuck me. I didn't put any meds inside. I'm just gonna, the very first fight I take, I just instantly die. I just thought about that. Oh no, I did. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah. Maybe the points add or remove thing just straight up doesn't work. In which case, I just need to remove those options from the thing. Whoa, what the hell? I'm on NA servers. What the hell is that little bit of stuttering about? Crazy because it worked the other day. Yeah. Stuff's just still all in beta. It sucks, but I mean, what do you do? I think I heard somebody step on glass. That's why I'm going so slow. Somebody running up. Oh, it's just a damn scav. My gun wasn't even on full auto. Dear lord. That it wasn't a real person. Definitely would have just died there. Gun not even being on auto. I don't see anybody across the way. Heard somebody sprinting. Croutons. AA battery. Somebody's already been through here. Tell you what though, there's filing cabinets. Hoping they didn't loot all these. Just looting them a little bit at a time. Trying to listen in between. MP5 SD. And an Uzi suppressor. Little pistol. Never mad about that. Power supply. That's a good one. Need a whole bunch of those. I don't think you ever need pox around for me. Yeah, needed 0. Or no. Needed for hideout 8. How about cricket? Need 6 of those. God, need so many CPU fans. Don't need that toothpaste though. Oh no, I totally forgot. That's what my... hold up. That needs to be bound to something else. Can we do Alt in that? There we go, that'll work. Because there's one thing in here. Like, quickly throw something away. I'm trying to find it. Aqua bipod. Discard. That's what my mouse 4 used to be on. I didn't think about it until I was just trying to throw that away and I couldn't. Are you gonna tell everybody when you were... What? Why is that censored? 67 CR. What are you talking about, brother? think there's anything over there. 6-7 Crippen? Is that what we're trying to... We're just lying now on stream? Hmm? At a recent fascination of yours? Hmm? Just point blank lying. My very first real player kill. Yay! I came in with a TT. That's crazy. That's 2 crazy ass kills. Pistol whipping. It's Stevie. I think you meant Stewie. I just panicked. I saw somebody. Hey, are you trying to be friendly? I shot you, but I saw you were kind of chilling. So if you're down to be friendly, so am I, man. I heard you say a muffled voice line. Can you do it again if you're down to just chill? Okay, yeah, my bad for shooting you, man. Sorry. I saw you like wiggle, but my bad. Which one of you bitches is spinning the wheel right now? Trying to talk to somebody and make a friend. Congratulations, you lost 5 more points. And technically, you shouldn't have even got to spin the wheel. You should be dirt poor. I don't know where the hell that guy went. I'm scared. Okay, yeah, I actually hear him leaving. Awesome. We like an honest Abe gamer. Scav? Oh no, that was the player. I really hope I don't get sniped here. I didn't even check to see if this is one of my extracts. I might be running to the entirely wrong fucking side. Okay, thank God it is. Yeah, they're trying to get me. And go. And go. Did I get that other dude's dog tag? I did. I must spin? What? You asking me to spin? No, you gained the points back. You did not get 90 points. What are we talking about? Yeah, I got 2 kills. Neat. I had a friendly interaction with someone on Tarkov. What a rare occurrence. I wouldn't know. VoIP wasn't in the game back whenever I played, so I'm just assuming it's rare. Definitely chucked a fucking grenade at that door. See, it's so weird. Well, you didn't check your points beforehand. Let's say you tried to remove 5, tried to check your points, but you did it too quick, so it just removed the points. And then you checked your points, then you were at 90. You check your points again, you're at 95. You remove 10, and now you're at 90. It's so weird. The system. I don't know. Not a bad run at all. Now that being said, I don't know if I want to bring in my tier 4 armor with a gun that can only penetrate tier 2. Yeah, so we're going to bring in another P.A.C.A. Third in those 2 items. Alright. Is there any tactical clothing I can get for free? Yeah, those 2. There we go. Look at that. Look at that dapper gentleman. Complete the task, teacher. Yeah, look at that. Look at that gentleman. You know have MP7 bad run. Hey man. I will not have an MP7 for quite some time either. So if that's what you want me to have, then RIP gamer. It's about to be 6 a.m. We'll just do this one. Actually, wait. I don't need to go streets again. Yeah, matter of fact, I actually need to survive an extract from Interchange, so let's go there instead. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna need to pull this map up for interchange because, boy oh boy. This new version of the map's got me a little bit confuzzled. Hang on. Double Lidex spawn, that's crazy. Where's that at? That's on the right side of the map. Okay. If you can see the train, you're nowhere near. Got it. So many barrel caches. All them damn PC blocks as well. So much good loot. Oh! Alright, get your spins in before I get into the game. Is there anything you think I can replace the point thing with? Like, honestly, let me pull up the wheel. Let me do some adjustments to it since it's just straight up not working. Like, it seems like you can't add or remove points. Fuck. Dump mag. What do you mean, like shoot the whole thing? Let's see. So win nothing, dump mag. Alright, I updated it with those ideas. That's good enough. At least there's something on there other than just winning points that aren't even working. At least the wheel does remove the points if, like, whenever you spend them on an item or on, and for some reason it all seems like you can add points. That's what's weird. Like, it seems like adding points totally works, but removing them just doesn't. Level 5. Alright, gonna be in there. Make an endpoint that costs points but does nothing. What do you mean? You talking about on the wheel? Because if so, then that's what. I put one on there that's just a win nothing. That way you spend the 10 points and then you get nothing from it. So that's on the wheel. But I only put one slot for that because I thought it'd be cringe if like there were several chances for you to just get fucked. Side of the map I'm on. This is, I believe, like right here. I'm pretty sure that right there is transit to custom, so I'm gonna book it hard, right? Yeah, because that's the front of the store on my left. Yeah, that is Transit Customs. So from here... I don't think you need any paid. Let me just make sure, though. Oh, no, it says you do need one at some point for the hideout, so I'll pick that up. And headshot in 3. Yeah, duffel bag. It's neat. Didn't know you could find bags inside of these. Not really worth to grab though. So weird, I heard him sprinting, but I didn't see him. I thought he was just going to keep going forward, but I think he ducked off into the garage. Right, exclamation mark gun, cost 100, but we don't do anything. Like buying the wheel takes money. What? I'm so confused by that. Gun, cost 100. But we don't do anything. What do you mean by but we don't do anything? You're gonna type, I need you to make articulate sentences. Ooh, that's needed for Intel station. If you gave us the option to put... See, that's a thing. But that's, once again, that's why Twitch is just a better platform to live stream on. Twitch has stuff like that. It's called sound alerts. And you can donate bits, which is like real life money, to make certain sounds come through the game. 100% a thing, but that's just the price I pay for choosing to stream on here instead of Twitch. But don't get it fucked up, that's a price I'll pay every single day, because I just cannot support Twitch and that weird-ass platform. Won't do it. Ooh, car battery. Ooh, another streamer item. Honestly, I've got like 3 streamer items on me. And a car battery. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Calm down. Imagine make a command like spin, which costs 10, that works, but this command costs 100, but doesn't spin. That's what the shop is. Or are you saying like you want... Because like, if I'm understanding what you're saying, you want a shop to be able to spend your points at that doesn't involve just gambling, right? Am I understanding that correctly? VoIP, motherfucker! You chillin'? I'm chillin'! Are you chillin'? We trying to get blood on our hands here, or you just want to walk away? You gotta talk to me. Voice line one more time if you're chillin'. Alright, fine. Bloodshed it is. He wasn't even a real fucking person. He spammed so many fucking voice lines, I thought it was a real person. It's a damn AI. Just had me bamboozled. Yeah, what she said. I'm like I said, I need you to make articulate sentences. Like, you're just putting words in there. Like, you're not caring what order they pop up in. You're just like, you just look at your keyboard and just go, bleh. And it's like, yep, that's stuck. Alright, let's see what this wheel is. That's crazy. The very first wheel spin is just win nothing. Yeah, that's cursed. Okay, make an item in the shop that costs 100, and it is just a space to waste our money if we get a bad spin. Oh, you're saying... No, because, I mean, I don't think that's a good solution. Because even then, like, we're still just going off, like, the honor system and such. And, like, I'd rather just give y'all things to truthfully spend your money on than trying to do some kind of weird system where it's like, oh, I got a bad roll. Okay, fine, I'll buy this item to get rid of the points. Like... Dude, this fucking stuttering, man. This didn't happen on PvE, so I know it's not my internet. This is actually just the servers. Because I've streamed PvE plenty of times. And on PvE, you still play on Tarkov servers, so... I know that ain't the problem. Oh yeah, there's a cooldown. Yeah. 2 minutes. People are going to push this so damn quick with all that shooting. There's one of the cellar walls that I need. No, let X spawns. Dude, this stuttering. This shit's hell, man. Damn, that would be huge if I could take that. Oh shit, I need to go. I'm about to be like dying of no food. I'm already done with that quest. Come on, man. Have some kind of food on you, something. I just killed 3 scabs. Surely one of these guys has some kind of food. Also, is it green hell? What? Are you making a stupid ass joke whenever I said this is hell, the stuttering? Damn cornball. I swear I can hear somebody. 100% do. Fucking dropped them. Dear Lord. Did you have some kind of food on you or something, man? Damn! Did I do a shotgun from somewhere? Fuck. Never even heard him. I knew I should have got out of there. I was staying way too long, man. All that damn shooting, people were going to push that shit. Oh well. Yep, died to a player scav. Yeah. That's also another thing. Staying that late into a raid, there's so many player scavs that are going to start spawning in. And dude just lit me up with just regular ass buckshot. Oh well. The price of greed. Could have got out sooner. That's another thing that's crazy is just how many player scavs there are on hats. I don't want to be you. I think you're trying to make like the sound of like the drum cymbal thing. Also, I just realized I think the bot is just straight up bugging because y'all's chat stopped popping up on the left side of the screen. And that's also been working all night. I think this bot is just like having a fucking stroke, man. Let me turn him off and turn him back on. Honestly, I might swap to a different bot. What's the other one everybody uses? Is it Nightbot? Let me check and see. Features. Automatic moderation, real-time chat interaction, scheduled announcements, same bot, any platform. can do song requests. Yeah, after this stream, I'm probably gonna set up Nightbot. Because one, I'm having to pay $4 a month for this shit, and two, it's just straight up not even working. Like, goddamn, I'm already completely out of helmets. Fuck me. Okay, what did I get out with? I got the fuel from a generator. That's huge. Topographic maps, and that, which doesn't matter, and that doesn't matter now because I died, so. Gotta prioritize what I'm putting inside of there a little bit better. Can't wear a headset with the helmet I'm about to buy. Don't have any face covers or any eyewear. Alright, bring in another SMG. Bring in the little small backpack. Go to Ragman. Give me one of them penis helmets. Thank you. Honestly, since I'm so new, it might be a good idea just to go ahead and get my scav on cooldown. Let's just run it real quick. Patrick has correctly joined the channel. Yeah, nice of you to join us, you fucking loser. I don't know why the hell you just randomly bricked in the middle of the stream. Like, ugh. Oh, what a bad time to win that shit. I'm playing as a bot that 9 times out of 10 spawns in with no meds. So I'll give it a try. Whatever shooting I hear, I'll rush it. But probably just gonna lose this scav. See, now it's saying you have 105 points. Like, yeah, this shit's weird. It was neat. It was a neat little idea, but unfortunately, it is just not working. But yeah, like as far as YouTube integration goes, because I've been looking into that kind of stuff of like seeing like that's what makes Twitch so much better for live streaming is like all their stuff is baked into the platform and it actually works. With YouTube, the only thing I can do is I can start a poll. And even then, you don't like win any points or anything for it. I think it's literally just for you to vote. Like I think that's it. I'm pretty sure it does nothing. Pretty sure. I could be dead wrong. Yeah, I'll just close that out for now. Just this dude's putting damn anime quotes in my chat. What are we doing? Goofy goober. No, you don't. With that one, you don't do exclamation mark. That's like an actual thing. You would have just tapped it, but I just already backed it out, so no big deal. So I was just showing you what it even does. It doesn't. Laptop dashboard, channel level settings. Oh, wait, what is this? Channel level settings. Oh, that's just to make an overlay for brakes. I've already got that baked in. Yeah, there's plenty of like neat stuff I would love to use on Twitch, but man, that platform, don't like them. Even if we ignore the weird ass like sexism that Clancy has, and we ignore the thousands of other problems that that platform has, it's still so weird that my VODs as a non-partner only stay up for, I think it's 10 days or maybe 14. They might have upped it to 2 weeks. Oh, so benevolent. And then once you become a partner, they only stay up for a month. Like, nah, I don't think that kind of shit works. Like, shit, that like, you hear people joke about pretty privilege, but man, if anybody believes in that shit, it's fucking, what's his name, Dan Clancy? I think it's Dan. Yeah, like that kind of shit that was allowed there for so long. Like the fact that bitches were like just standing in a kiddie pool that was like 2 inches of water, and therefore they were allowed to be inside the pool category, and they were just bouncing with oily titties and shit. Like, dude, so many problems with that platform. Shit's fucking gross. And to be fair, I'm not saying YouTube is much better, because I don't know if you've scrolled through the live category on YouTube. One, you can't even find live streams on YouTube. They're so hard to access. Like, I was showing my wife the other day, if you like just pull up YouTube and you're trying to just, you want to like browse live streams and just find a new guy to watch, you have to like, it is a tiny ass bar at the top that you have to like swipe twice on to finally find a little bubble that says live streams, and then you tap that, and then finally you can see people's live streams. It's just funky. It's like YouTube doesn't want people to live stream on there, and Twitch is just gross. So you really only have one option, because the only other big person that does streaming is Kick, which is just is. What else did I spawn in with? 2 sodas, some hollow point rounds, and a med kit. Alright. And we did the thing where it's pushed the very first fight that you see, so just wait and see what I hear. Why do I have 142 ping? Oh my god, okay, there we go. Shit. What is that? Oh, that's for hollow point rounds for the sniper. That's Christmas tree life extender. Ooh. Got 2 gifts. I know there can be some. Ooh. I think that's over there at the new area. That's where I'll be going. Nope, don't see anything in there. Okay. It's not letting me vault. I wanted to vault through the tent. Where's that to my left? Since I don't have on like the headphones that a PMC gets, audio sounds weird. Wait, no, it was over here to the left. I said advice? What? I just heard something. I don't know if it was like a voice line or... Yeah, I can even hear somebody walking. Right there. That's a scav. Yeah, that's an AI. When I said push, I meant advance. Oh. Okay. And when I said push, I meant they don't know me. Well, I mean, I was assuming that, like, push meant the very first shots you hear, just say fuck it and rush that shit. How much time do I even have? 19 minutes. Gotta watch out for big men. And a whole pack of scavs pushing with me. What did you win? Nothing! Yippee! You're a winner. Oh my god, man, this damn rig. Out the way. I want the Triton. I don't think I feel. Damn! I was trying to read a chat, man. I don't even know where the fuck I died from. Question was it a player? Yeah. Crazy. Damn it, I can't even check the report to see what it is he killed me with. It just shows I just got headshot. Not like I would have lived any shot. I had no armor on and I had no meds to heal with, but Alright, well, that didn't work. So, we go back with my PMC this time. Pretty sure I'm finna be out of money. Pretty sure. Character, yep, down to 65,000. Just run an extraction with a sniper. I don't have any snipers. Bet trashy for right now. You're just starting. What does that mean? Any pew then. I mean, here's the thing about that, right? If you're recommending like just extract camping and just killing people as they try to leave, you can't do that anymore because they added a guy called Partisan, and he is a silent boss that can be on, from my knowledge, any map, and you build up negative reputation from standing still and like waiting near extracts. And once you get enough negative reputation, he will hunt you down and place tripwires near you, and he makes no noise. So there's like, if you play like a bitch, then you get a personal boss assigned to you that will hunt you down and kill you. And not only will he kill you, he'll also just make it dangerous for you to even try to exist because he puts down tripwires. So even if he doesn't find you and kill you himself, you'll die to grenades placed around the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So, you can't really extract camp anymore. I mean, you gotta really play the game, but on PvE, I'm so used to, being able to just stay in a raid as long as I want. But on PvP, kinda gotta, get in there, get your fucking loot, and get out. Because last time, I was right next to extract, and I was like, well, let me go check this medical camp. Went there, got 3 kills, killed 1 player scav, and then instantly a second player scav pushed me. It's like, fuck me, man. Like, so this time I'll just get a little bit of loot and then get the hell up out of there. Need charger? Nah. I'm at 44%. I'm chilling. What's the weather been like down there? Have y'all managed to get... Clearly, I know y'all haven't got snow yet, but have y'all had anything below freezing yet? How about getting a few kills in camp? Now, that doesn't work either, because also, like I said, that dude, you build up a negative reputation from camping. That doesn't just mean they're extracts, it's if you camp anywhere. If you ever sit still on the map, he builds up a negative reputation. Matter of fact, let me just try to pull up his wiki and see. Partisan Arkhov wiki. Little below freezing. Okay, yeah. It's like right around like 25, 26-ish. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he can't be anywhere. He can be expected on customs, woods, shoreline, and lighthouse. And his location and his description is has to be expected everywhere. Behavior. Partisan prefers a stealthy approach, taking advantage of the terrain, setting traps in advance, and only then engaging in open combat. The process of preparing and exploring a location takes up most of his time, while open confrontations are less frequent. In a PvP game mode, he is more likely to appear in a raid with low karma PMCs. So they don't call it reputation, they call it karma. Okay, okay. You want to start working? There we go. Really hate this spawn. What's my extracts? Emmer column? Okay. I'm currently at Railway, I believe? Where is this? Yeah, I'm at Railway exfil. Specifically at the transit streets, so... yeah, I'll just hug this top side of the map. Is there any buried caches I can loot along the way? Yeah, there's one. Okay, so I'm right there right now. 3 different ground caches up here in front of me. Thought I just heard movement on my right. I might die here shortly. What the hell's going on there? A new player? Yeah, level 8. My bad. Dude had on tier 5. What the hell? Damn, I tore this plate up. What'd you win? Oh my lord, man. Win nothing. That is crazy. 3 times in a row. That mag's packed with BP. I'm not trying to stay near the area of a murder. I need to get moving. About half. Oh damn, he was trying to loot that cache. That's what happened to him. Damn, I fucked up both of those plates. Okay, let's see. I just now read that. I'm not even gonna attempt to read it or sing it, but you gotta laugh out of me. I'm not rocking with the whole 30 FPS, so I'm gonna drop right here. Graphics. Really? You can't just change your settings in game? Huh. I'm able to modify the setting in Raid. Well, 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 what do you know? Did not know that. Thought I heard somebody. Couldn't tell if that wasn't me or not. And honestly, with all the stuttering, there's really no fucking telling. Oh my god, I still didn't bring any fucking food. Pretty sure I just die here. I don't think I can get to Emercom in time. Can't believe I'm making rookie mistakes like that. Yep, dead anyways. Fuck me. God damn it, man. Oh well, I was dead anyways. I wasn't gonna be able to fucking get the extract. Not whenever I'm that damn low. I'll be sure to eat food this time. I didn't even see what the whispering was, my bad. Wait, that's crazy. He killed me to the thorax, which means, yeah, he was rocking BP. Yeah, he just punched straight through that tier 5 armor. Didn't matter that I had plates. Oh, man. Say heal repair plate, but I mean, that I've died fucking every single raid but one so far, so it's not like I have any plates that need healed. Also, definitely gonna drop the graphics down because game ran just fine on PvE, but dear lord, man, I'm only getting 30 FPS on here, and I'm having constant stutters and shit. Like, I guess it's just the amount of people needing to connect to the servers makes this shit rough on the graphics card. Texture quality, drop that shit down to medium. Keep that on low. No volumetric lighting. Is there not just like a overall graphic settings? No, you have to go in and manually change it. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. It may look like shit, but I guess I'm gonna drop it down to low. I said I'm gonna have to restart the game in order for that to take effect, so... Am I already out of... God, that's crazy. I'm already out of SMGs. Alright, well. What are these bitches packed with? Yes, okay. Don't have any helmets, and I can't afford another. So pretty much anything to my head is just an insta-kill. Do I even have any food? Yeah, I've got some Tashankas. Okay, so eat one of those. Drink a full bottle of water. And then, let me restart the game really quick. That way those graphics changes can take effect. Shit is rough. Then if you look at my damn my PvE stats, I've got a 60 KD and I've got a $54 million stash. Like, PvE stats look totally fucking fine. And then PvP, I'm just getting fucking dog walked, man. Survived one raid so far, and it's because I made a friend with one dude and then just hauled ass to extract. A rat on the right map. No, remember like I was saying about Partisan, you can't rat. Okay, make sure I got gun. Can't afford a helmet. Got the rig, 2 mags. Oh, meds. Let me not forget those. 4, 5, 6. Take that dog tag off of me. And that's all, folks. Only map I can go is Interchange, Ground Zero, or Streets. So, Interchange it is. Spend my last 21,000 insuring my gear, and let's run it. Yeah, he's only on certain maps, but I'll still build up negative karma, and then if I ever try to go to those maps, I'm just fucked. Yeah, the karma value changes depending on the player's actions. Generally, it can be increased by adhering to a more open play style, and decreased for a dishonest playstyle. According to the patch notes, Partisan is more likely to appear in raids with low karma PMCs and will hunt them down. If there are scavs with low karma appearing in a raid he is in, they will also become his targets. Positive actions are killing players that have been stationary in foliage for a long period of time, killing players that killed their group members, and using co-op extractions. Okay. Is reset after he gets you? Genuinely, I don't know. It doesn't mention that it does. It says the only positive actions are using co-op extracts, killing players that killed their own team, or killing players that have been AFK for a while. Well, not AFK, but killing players that have been ratting. Let's see. Is it proven that karma transfers to other maps? Yeah, it's like player bound to your account. It's not like you built up negative karma on this map, so then whenever you reset, it goes away. The way it works is you build up negative karma, and then if you go to a map where he is, he hunts you down. I just realized I lowered the graphics to the low. That dude looks fucking cell shaded now. Can't even see his hair. It's just like a brown streak. So depending on what my FPS is like, I may raise it to medium instead of high. Damn. This shit looks PlayStation 2-esque right now. With the loot you ratted? What does that sentence supposed to mean? Also, y'all's messages aren't popping up again. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Botrix. This dude's fucking sleeping on the job. Like, it's been 5 minutes and... Oh, well, there they go, finally. Dear Lord. Yeah, sorry, Botrix. I didn't mean to slander you. You're doing your job. Alright, where did I spawn? Where did I spawn? Yeah, I got 70 FPS now. This is next to the new camp. I'm gonna go up over there. What's my extract? Scout camp, safe room, Emercom. Let me see. I'm right here. After I loot this, just keep going that direction. Okay. Did I even grab a backpack? I didn't. Dear Lord. Oh wait, I didn't have any. That's why I didn't grab one. Missed a message. Oh, you talking about the Borderlands 2 thing with the whenever I said cell shaded? I hear movement down there. Just a scav. PP. Of what kind? 762 PP, that's huge. That's P.A.C.A armor, that shit sucks. Fire steel, that's a streamer item. Ooh, BT ammo, that's huge. More BT. What is it? Rush next fight? Okay. Donating more gear, I see. Hydra Shock, don't know why I even picked that up, that shit sucks. There's a fuel. And there's a fuel. Yeah, I saw it. Damn it, I shouldn't have scanned that. Oh well. Put it in inventory. That'll sell for a little bit. Another fuel. CMS, that's huge. MA56A1. Leave the backpack on the ground. Pretty sure it's a tier 3 armor. Yeah. Better than a P.A.C.A. So happy that my brother showed me those. That's a guaranteed spawn up here. It's a moonshine, a piece of Tarker, and something else. Ooh, a hand drill. That's huge. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Walk up to right here, throw the fuel down. Put the hand drill in the keister. And now we can go back and grab my gear. I know the thing was to push the next fight. I'm not tripping, right? I haven't heard a single shot. It's not that I'm trying to avoid the order. I haven't heard anything to push. Unless y'all just want me to stop what I'm doing and just go find a fight. Can I make room? Damn, I'm already at 51 fucking kilos. Guess it's time to skedaddle with my overweight ass. Okay, so I'm right here. Go south and then just cross. Let's give it a shot. It's gonna be 55, but then I'll lose 5. Fuck it. We still have the energy. Okay. Unfortunately, I am overweight, so just rushing the next fight is going to be a little bit harder than usual, but I'll still try it. But it's not going to be as simple as me just like, ooga ooga, and getting the kill, you know? In case you're wondering why this is going so slow and why I'm just walking, because if you look in the bottom left at my tiny little green bar, it's going down just from me walking. It's because I'm so overweight that I cannot regen stamina while moving. So, I'm trying to just walk and slowly lose stamina. And then that way, if I get into a fight or something, I still have some stamina I can use to sprint away. Okay, so I'm like right here somewhere. I need to cross and then get to schmoovin'. I think I'm a bit too far south. I don't think I can be near that train tracks. I'm pretty sure that's doomed. Yeah, I'm right here on the map. Yeah, I was almost on the border of the map. Just wait here for my stamina to come back up, and then I'll start pushing across. And go. I think I'm just gonna full sprint across. Get the hell off this highway as quickly as possible. My brain hurts. Why's your brain hurt? It's so worried when you hit the open areas. Is that what makes your brain hurt? No, it's how white the snow is. Oh, yeah. I think this event ends... What is today, the 15th? Today's the 16th. Then I'm pretty sure this event ends today. Or it might be the 19th. It's a teen. I remember that much. It's either the 19th or the 16th. I know it's not 17 or 18. Please have some kind of drink. Nope, my DVD and some nuts. Oh well, keep moving. I don't want to put myself up against that bright blue backdrop. Just makes it absurdly easy for anybody to see. If I walk a little bit further down, it's not like I'm all of a sudden camouflage, but harder to see me against all the white whenever I'm wearing a white shirt. Let's see if I die. I know it's Friday. Yeah, I know that much as well. Another cheese slice. This game's so interesting because I have like 600 hours in this game, but I'm still brand new. Like, you can watch streamers, they'll even reinforce what I'm saying. Like, if they get killed by somebody with like less than 2,000 hours, they're like, okay, that might be a hacker. Because, bro, like, until you hit several thousand hours, you really suck at this game. That's why I don't feel too bad, like, only having one successful extraction. I'm expecting to die this raid. I'm sure I'm going to get over to Emercom and I'm going to get popped. I would not even be pissed about it. Because, I mean, like, every single time I survive, that is a euphoric, that's like a holy shit, I did it. Stop and check the duffel bag. Water filter. Broken LCD. I think I dropped that for the water filter. I did the cardinal sin of shooting my gun. Here. I like I fit more things in my pouch. Trust and believe. I know. What the hell? Sounded like I was getting hit there. I didn't take any damage though, and I'm only rocking tier 3, so I don't think I was getting hit. I think I'm gonna just make a run for it. Fuck it. I saw him. Just keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Black Eyed Peas taught me that. Random spike to 130 ping, not a fan of that. Let's see if I can actually get out, right? Hey, I got out. A successful raid. Yippee! Yippee! As Peanut would say, hooray! Conclude the raid with a spin. I love it, I love it. Whatever will you win? You could add something to the wheel. What would you like? Okay, so turn in that cheese slice. That's that quest completed. Oh no, I still have to look at the Immercon station. So Ragman, what I found during the recon. Drop one random
Заходи,
item.
заходи.
Well, yeah, but how would we determine what that random item is?
Что, совсем ничего нету, да? Если... Да помню я все, Акпер. Дальше иди на таможню. Это промка такая у завода. Там всем барыга местный заправляет по кличке Лыжник. От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся. Через многое прошел. Но зачем... Ты это... Если с эвакуацией не выгорит... Заходи еще.
We just drop an item. Well, yeah, but I mean, saying drop an item is still no better than a random item. Like, maybe just let the viewer pick what I should drop. Like, I'm okay with something like that. Not really okay with it because I mean it's kind of cringe, but you know, if that's what you want to add. That's what you want to add. Can't stop you from choosing what to do with your wheel spin. Let's see how much this here,
Ты чё там трёшься? Дай мне... А ты больно глазастый, да? Да мало ли чё стоит. Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Таможка — это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16. Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. А ты что думал, в сказку попал? Если халтурку сделаешь одну, так я тебе не только подходы покажу. Недавно одни пацанчики совсем страх потеряли. Слышь, ты за базаром-то следи! Нахер ты мне на складах не упал, еще позицию кому-нибудь сдашь? Я тебе ничего... Искать сам будешь, ёпта. На таможке поковыряйся, может, найдешь что в мусоре.
On Palamons, look for the right people's business. One of the ins and outs, first stage of recruitment, just speak. Or anything about arena yet? That's how you unlock Ref. Yep. But make it specific and say something from your pockets. That's rough, because that's normally where I keep my heals. But I mean, I'm down. I'll put that on there. Let's see. Widgets. Or no, it's... minigames? No, I think it is widgets. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Drop one item. Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay. From pockets. Scroll down and save. Alright, there we go. Okay. Got that. What are all my current tasks? Survive and extract from customs and hand over 5 building materials to Skier. There. What are these? Oh, he gave me the 3 posters along with 20,000. Okay. How much does this moonshine sell for that I managed to get out? 126,000. When can I sell it on here? Level 15. And then I could sell it for 270. I'm going to try to wait for that. I'm already level 11, and that's a huge price. It's only twice as much if I can just sell it on there. What about fuels? When can I sell those? Level 15, and those go for 230,000. That's fucking huge. That's why I pulled those out. I knew they'd be worth something. Okay, how about I'm back? Show Jaden the same edibles Richard took, and he just had to pop 3, half a fifth, Knob Creek, and now he's dying. Well, yeah, that checks. It's fucking bugging. How badly is he dying though? Because like I almost want to see him try to play like Apex or something. Or is he like actually just laying in bed, just like oh? Okay. Oh, 11. Give him a quick call on Snap. I don't have time for that. I'm in the middle of streaming. Beating him will only make it worse. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that he's spinning. But I mean, he also smokes, but I don't know. I'm glad I've never been crossfaded, so I don't even know what that experience is like. And I can't take on stream it's worth it. No, I'm not gonna do that today, man. Oh shit, I haven't even been bringing in splints. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. He hasn't smoked in 4 months, and he decided to pop 3 gummies? What the hell is his problem? This is entirely self-inflicted. I'm putting money on it, he's gonna vomit. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that shit either. What the hell? Didn't you say he was drinking Creek? Yeah, Knob Creek. Yeah, no, that dude's bugging. Dude essentially drank, let me see, 2 pints. Yeah, because he said half a fifth. Fifth, 750. A pint is 200. So yeah, he drank 2 pints of liquor and 3 gummies when he hasn't smoked in 4 months. Bugging. Wish that meant nothing but the best, but yeah, nah. I haven't smoked, or well, yeah, no, clearly I haven't smoked in forever. But I haven't taken a gummy in like a week and a half, because if this dispatch job goes through, they said they have to drug test. And if I lose an opportunity at an amazing job just because I wanted to be able to like get high and enjoy a little weekend, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm trying to just not smoking. Said he's trying to get here. To get where? Like he's just trying to be able to get in a call? Stream. Oh, Lord. How much hydration does this give? 60. Yeah, I guess I'll bring these 2 in. If I die and lose them, patooey, you know? Okay. Yeah, he is. He's fucking cooked. This shit does not sound sweet. Okay, what are my current tasks? Locate Embercom. Kill 2 scavs on Shoreline. I won't have Shoreline unlocked for a while, so that's a bust. And then survive 1 time on Woods. His quest, put that damn poster up. Use the paid vehicle extraction on Ground Zero. And Ragman has no quest. So I think I'm gonna knock out a scav real quick just to oh cool. Yeah, I do have customs. I know customs pretty well. I think this is where I hope he finds chat. It's where comments are on normal YouTube. Yeah. I think he'll be able to find it, no problem. Can I do a start looking for group as a scav? I have to create a group first. Wonder how many dimensions. Yeah. I don't think he can find it. It shows me that there's 4 people here, so I think he is here. I just think he's struggling to be able to type. Oh, there we go, yeah. Ninja, I forgot to use. There's a howl that's meant to be in that sentence, but that's all right. Forgot how to use my phone for a minute. It's okay, brother man. I was just telling him, how fried are you? Because I would love to experience you trying to play Apex right now, but if that's not doable, that's okay. I'm not gonna cry about it. Because, like, you got to remember, even if we did go play Apex, we can't play ranked because you're too high of a rank. So we'd have to deal with tell your story, and you can use talk to speech. Yeah, that's how Lucius types mostly. Speech to text. Negro. I titted. Let's try it. I tried to drink my way out of it. I'm 100% down for pecs. Well, Lucius, you down? Just, y'all both got to remember, because I do not want to have to log off of this and then get on there just for y'all to immediately try to back out whenever y'all realize we can't play ranked. You got to remember, we cannot play ranked because I am too low of a level. Or not too low of a level. I've got my account transferred, but I haven't played ranked this season, so we would have to play unranked. And I know those games go weird and they're not as fun, so I just want to make sure y'all are okay with not playing ranked. No, it says there's 3 people in here, which means one of y'all left. So I'm assuming y'all are okay with it. No ranky Betty Bitten. White, my Caucasian man. I thank you, brother. But yeah, I'm already queued up for this. I can't back out of this. So after this raid as a scav, I will swap over. And then we can try some Apex. If y'all want to go ahead and get in the Discord, I can at least talk while I'm waiting for this to pop. Because this raid's going to take a minute. Assuming I don't just instantly get bodied or anything like that. Oh, Lucius, you missed it, by the way. Jess, kind of cute, not gonna lie. You get 2 big booms. Boom, boom. Thank you for that. Jess added, weird his messages aren't in chat. They're not? No, they're there. They're popping up on the screen. God, I'm fucking distracted. Jess added a new thing to the wheel. She managed to win that, and she made it so that what she saying? She made it so that I have to drop 1 item out of my pockets now. Okay, you're already in trio. Here, let me just get in here real quick. Did you hear what I was trying to say? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, did you hear what I was trying to say?
Yeah, I just switched my headset over to wireless mode instead of Bluetooth. That's why the little lag was there.
Okay, you're good. Well, no, I didn't even hear you, but yeah. It's bugging. Oh, man. Mom died, RIP. She gets 5 big booms. Boom!
What?
That's what Jaden just said. Mama died? Ah, man. Rest in peace. Boom! Boom!
Oh, I don't think. I just got off the phone with him. I don't think you understand. This nigga is gone. And also, you're like, we can't play ranked. Bro, I am not getting in ranked with this man. It's not happening.
Do in-laws get as many booms as family members whenever they die? It's an important question. Just asking for the class.
I think they get in-law booms.
In-laws get different booms?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's like when you see your in-laws, you're like, I love you. But it's like, I don't love you like my mom, but I love you like a ma.
Yeah. Got you. I'm hearing schmoving near me, and if it's the guards, they will body me.
Hey, I'm keeping a bean with you, Derek. You're going to have to explain to Jaden how to get in Discord. I don't think you understand he has to get in Discord.
Okay, that is... I don't think this one can be put on full auto. It can't. So let me swap to this gun. Put that bitch on full auto. That's filled about halfway. Thank God I can put that mag inside of this gun. Okay, let me go push all this moving that I'm hearing. Okay, it's just a scav. Woo! Are the boys in here? No? Okay. Cool. No, they get half boom, so like half a pump. He's not wrong. Okay, so I can... Whenever you have your Xbox pulled up, I will try to walk you through that. And which half of the boom do they get? Do they get the up or do they get the down? I need to know. That's very important. I feel like they have to get the down. You can't give somebody the up and not the down. Like, that's a shroud.
Isn't that just a
noise.
handy though? If you just go down, you're just putting your hand at your dick.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't give them the up, then I mean, then what are they getting? You know? Like,
Black power.
and is that really what we want?
Fair enough.
Down
Fair
because
enough.
they broke. There you go.
Hope
Yep.
I'm muted. Hope I'm muted.
Nah, you're definitely not.
Damn.
Yeah. 4K.
How Jaden already hit level 1?
It's pretty easy.
But Jess just hit level 1.
He's got several accounts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Check her search history.
Nah, that's okay.
She got furries on one YouTube.
Hey, bro. Shh. Getting into business don't involve you. Look at that. He did it without my
He
help.
figured it out.
Am I here?
Yeah.
You are.
Yay! And I'm back again, surfing through the lane, getting drunk off gin.
Like,
I
he's
hear
not as
somebody
bad as
sprinting.
Richard because Richard was just going to sleep.
Yeah, nah, Richard was... Yeah.
Well, laughing like the Joker.
James just crossfaded.
That's a motherfucker. Call me AI.
How about you try standing up again for me?
I did when I got from my bed into my motherfucking chair at my desk, nigga. That's all I'm doing.
Why don't you pop 3 more for plot?
Nah, the plot ain't worth it. Because at that point, I'm not even the main character of that shit. I'm a side character. Or a fucking NPC, because my mind will be on the fucking moon.
You sound like you halfway locked in better than when we was on a phone call, at least.
You know?
Oh, one sec, Jay. Let me show you something. Look at the. You see the screen pulled up?
Yeah, I just saw Pop 3 more for the plot. Shit.
There's one of them.
What?
Gotta drop something from your pocket, big homie.
Big dog, I'm gonna die before that shit happens.
You drop that meat. What?
Yep, I died. Yeah, that was a PMC, and I was just playing as a little fucking Whatchamacallit? Scav. So I knew that shit was doomed. I just couldn't get the headshot. Crazy as hell, because his aim was just as bad as mine. I wonder how many bullets I hit, though. I don't think it's going to give me the report, because it's a scav and not a PMC, but I hope they do.
You should have dropped a grenade down there.
Didn't have any.
Oh,
Oh, that's a regular player. That's crazy as hell. You only hit 19 of my bullets. 260 damage dealt to the body, 743 damage absorbed by armor. Yep, fuck, crazy. To be fair, with them little SMGs, man, typically like 93% of those shots are just going to be,
oh shit.
they can only penetrate like tier 1, so just doomed unless I got a perfect headshot. Even then, I saw he had on a face mask, which means so long as he had on like a death shadow or something, even then I couldn't penetrate that shit. So
Even
Just
with the
doomed.
MP7, because the MP7 shoots 4.6.
brother, you keep mentioning MP7. You don't realize that is the meta SMG. Scav ain't gonna spawn in with that shit,
Oh,
and even then,
My bad.
there's
My
only like
bad.
2 ammos that
My
are
bad.
actually good.
My bad.
Stop. He's already dead.
All right,
Because like I don't know what the ratings are for 4.6 and 5.7. Like, are they? Is it accurate that they're armor piercing or no?
you act like there ain't hollow points that are for the MP7. Pretty
But
much
why
any
would you run that?
pretty much any SMG in the game, like, sucks for armor piercing. They have AP rounds, but you cannot buy them off the market, and you pretty much are forced to run things that can only penetrate up to tier 3. You have to, if you're gonna run an
Okay, so-
SMG, you have to have good aim.
So it's unrealistic because that's literally the whole reason 5.7 and 4.6 was
Whoa,
made.
whoa, 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 hold on. Excuse me, Mr. Big Cock Shock.
Mhm.
Who the fuck is Regina?
My wife.
Ah, okay. I was wondering who the fuck this was. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say something, you know.
But nah, 5.7 is good at penetrating armor in this game. But
Well, I will say it's only good at penetrating Kevlar. It's not good for metal plate. I should say that.
yeah, and because that's 5.7s can penetrate up to tier 4, and that's with the like decent ammo. MP7, unless you're running AP, can only penetrate up to tier 3. And then if you get something that can penetrate tier 4, then you've essentially found like BIS rounds. But regardless, what we're about to do does not need to be streamed. So I'm gonna stop this here, and I'm gonna have some fun.
I feel personally targeted.
That was 3.5 hours of this plus that other stream that doesn't exist. So yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Fair enough.
blow some little air horns. All right, y'all have a good one.
It